Hi, my name is Vandana Patel. Today I'm talk about the issue of cash flow statement. In the first slides is we have to discuss the introduction. The introduction is that the annual report of the organization plays the most important effective in terms of the managing of the financial style of the organization to be operative within the existing management. The report will be based on the effective studying of the cash flow statement of the different companies in Australia. Now, in a third part, in the part 1 is the cash flow statement. The cash flow statement of an organization are referred to as the statement which operate in the financial transaction being created within the organization. The statement of the organization does not include any kind of information or record related to the non-cash description. It means in a cash flow statement just only recorded the cash transaction. The income statement end of the year we can made to see that what is our profit and what is our loss. The non-income statement of the organization is also being known as a profit or loss account. The statement help the organization in analyze the profit being generated by the organization as well as the loss being created by the firm. Now we can see that the part 2. In part 2, the section will be included the major consideration of 3 of the different companies of Australia such as Santos Limited, Fantastic Limited and BHP Limited in regards to the 3 years financial statement from the 2017 and 2019. The first one is the cash from operations. You can see that the BHP Limited is the highest in cash flow operation and the lowest is the Fantastic Limited, and the Santos Limited is the stable in cash from operations. In the next slide is capital expenditure. The capital expenditure, you can see that BHP Limited is nearby the $10,000, where the Santos Limited is stable, is nearby the $1,000 million. The Fantastic Limited in 2019 is decreased, but in 2017 is this situation is very good. Now the payment of the dividend. How these companies are payment of the dividend. We can see that the trend of the payment of the dividend of each organization in the BHP Limited is highest. It means the BHP Limited is paid highest dividend, approximately $16,000 million. And the Santos and Fantastic Limited are nearby the same. The cash flow in item effect in the cash flow. When the BHP Limited, we can see that the account payable, payment of the dividend. The Santos Limited, the overhead expense and indirect cost. The Fantastic Limited is a fixed cost and reduction of the debt. Now we can see that the in trend capital expenditure. The capital expenditure in BHP Limited is the highest, is nearby $10,000 million, and the Santos as usual and Fantastic Limited is lowest, is nearby the $1,000 million and approximately zero in the Fantastic Limited. Now the trend in the dividends, how they can pay the dividends. The BHP Limited as usual is the highest paid the dividend is $16,000 million, where the Santos Limited and the Fantastic Limited in 2019 is nearby the paid the zero, is very less paid, they are paid the dividend. When we talk about the BHP Limited in 2017 is $4,000 million, but suddenly they increase and the peak point is $16,000 million. The borrowing, how much the companies borrow in a whole during the year. In the BHP Limited, we can see that in 2017 is zero, but in 2018 is $5,000 million. But their decrease in 2019 is nearby the $3.5 million. But the Santos Limited is approximately $3,500 million in 2017. But then after the decrease in 2018, but the highest in 2019 of the net borrowing is Fantastic Limited. But when we talk about the Santos Limited, in the year 2017 is worth $2,000 million. And they are slightly decreased in 2018 and is stable with this situation in 2018 is the same situation in 2019, which means they are stably borrowing. Now the working capital. The working capital among these companies in the BHP Limited is stable. In 2017, in 2018 the working capital is almost zero, and 2019 is slightly increased. And when we talk about the Fantastic Limited, the working capital is in 2017 is the highest at a peak point is nearby the $11,000 million. But in 2018 year they decrease and they go in a minus working capital, which is incur the loss is nearby the $7,000 million. But they are slightly increased their situation, and in 2019 they are going to this slight peak point is minus. That means they are occurring the loss, but not much more loss compared to the 2018. Is the in 2019 their loss is almost $2,000 million, which is comparatively good, but not as usual that in 2017 situation. Here is some references which can I take some points and even some things I can take from this. Are all listed the references. Thank you.